Hey guys, you're watching one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to the episode of Let's Build a Medieval City. Last episode, I think we built the Woodchopper's Lodge. Woodchopper Lodge. Looks really cool. We're just going to tidy this up at the beginning of the episode by planting down a load of trees. But I don't want to spend too much time on here because today I'd like to start a bit of a mine. I think that'd be really cool to do. Oh, let's do what we said. Let's get these spruce trees down first. Yeah. Spruce trees down first. Let's turn these shaders off as well. So, very similar to... What did I do? How recent was it that we done? It was on the actual city world, wasn't it? Or the modern, not actual. The modern city world. I taught you how to sort of make, like, a wooded area. Or not make it, but, like, easier ways to spawn the trees. Because of how Minecraft sort of works. Spruce trees can be a little tricky to sort of grow naturally. They need a lot of room and a little bit of time. So what I do... The short version, if you want to know a more sort of detailed version, then you can go and watch the actual episode. The shortened version is place down all of these spruce trees first, and then go with your oak and your birch and stuff. But spruce trees are always the sort of trickiest ones. So I'm going to place down a load of these. Now we said that we wanted a lot of spruce over here. Whoa, framey. What on earth was that? There's something going on. Maybe I'm not rendering anything in the background or anything, am I? I don't think so. Something's arguing with my computer at the moment. It's a virus! Oh my god, my computer's gonna melt down. Oh, don't say that. That would be awful. Okay, so get all of these in here. I want them all around the edge here. I don't want to go too far with it. You know, it's more of a coppice. You know, he cuts them down and grows them when he needs. Down here, maybe a few lining the edge of the path here, but we'll probably end up putting an actual fence or an actual hedgerow in or something like that. But most of this I just want to cover up that ugly side or ugly-ish side of the lodge that we didn't like. It's too plain, but this is going to be the best way to do it. And then obviously the mountain, I really like the lack of trees on the mountain. If you get a mountain with a load of trees, it can look a little bit weird, so you just need to have a lot less on there and a lot more further down that you go. Okay, cool. We're going to leave those, and then when they're all grown, we'll come back and we'll put down all the oak saplings. So, I was having a think. I want a mine. I remember saying at the beginning of the series that I wanted a mine with a rail that led to the dock here for importing and exporting. And I think originally we were going to have it somewhere around here, weren't we? But we've put this bridge in now, and I really like this, and I don't want to take it away. So I had an idea. Mine. How cool would this be? So what I'm thinking is like almost like a mini dock here. Maybe coming out to about here, with like a little dock that comes off it. It looked really cool having docks on both sides, and then a big hole in here that goes down a little bit. I'll show you the idea of what I sort of have over there in a moment. But let's just get like the height. We use spruce, didn't we? Yeah. We'll use spruce over here as well. And let's say that as the height, it's going to be lower down than that one over there. Yeah, I'm thinking something like this. Now, we might have to take away some of this stone. I don't exactly know how, what shape or anything. This is like totally off the top of the head now. We're going to go along here. And we'll go along here. A bit too far. I think I'll just sort of join it up into the wall wherever it goes here now. So it'll be something like that, you know, and around. I don't know how the entrance is going to go yet. That can stay there. I mean, we might end up building it in like this, though. So it sort of goes in like that. And then we'll want something like this. What was that, 5 blocks wide? Yeah, 5 blocks wide there. And was that 3 blocks in from the edge? 4 blocks in? 4 blocks in from the edge. And then 1, 2, 3. And then do I bring this out to exactly the same amount? No, I'm going to leave it a couple of blocks shorter. Okay, so a little bit of a planning episode today it will be for this area. So that's going to be the dock here. I want to have another crane. You know how we've got a crane over there? I might even take the same crane. We might just save time and copy and paste that one over here to load and unload the mine carts full of iron and coal and stuff being exported out of the city. Still enough room for a really big boat to get through here. We'll trim that away there and trim that away there. We will need some way to get across here. But if big boats are going to be going through here, we can't do like a solid bridge. Well, we'll have to because it's Minecraft. But like we'll try and make it in a way that has like a wheel and you winch it and it lifts the bridge up. Like a really old school medieval drawbridge. That would be amazing. So like maybe a wheel on each side and you sort of spin that wheel quickly and it lifts one half up. And someone else on the other side spins that side job. You know, the bridge guys spins that one and that lifts that side up. And then the ship can pass through it. And then they can drop them back down again. I know there's this huge part of ocean that they could just leave with and drive around. But why not? That would be really cool. Now, obviously, we wouldn't be able to get to move in Minecraft. But like the idea behind it would be cool. We'd have like ropes or, you know, use fences as ropes to like pretend it's being lifted up and stuff. Yeah, that'd be cool. So crane on there to load them onto the boats. Load of minecarts, minecart tracks as well, or rails. And then for this part, what I think I want is brush, sphere, air. Let's do 4 for the moment. Yeah, cool. So what I want to have is, you know, like a normal cave in Minecraft, it's a little hole in the ground and it sort of weaves itself down and maybe branches off a few times. I want a different style mine. So what I want this to be is I want it to sort of go in and down slowly like this. So we sort of end up going underneath the ocean. And then when we get down far enough, if I turn the shaders on, it goes darker. We'll use a night vision potion. Night vision. I was thinking about putting night vision goggles on, but I think it makes everything go green. Okay, so it's a sort of normal mine. It has to be very steady because a minecart has to be able to get up here. But then once we get down low enough... Oh, that's a little bit too sharp there. Oh, undo. That's better. Yeah, see, this is what we've got to be careful with. I don't want the ocean to come falling in on us. I think we're about right here. And then I wanted to go into a large-ish open area. Okay, let's go down just a little bit more. And then here. So we're going to go across here. Let's try and get it as flat as possible. What is that? Petroleum. Oh, yeah. I never sort of seen the modded... Undo. The modded ores actually in the game. Okay, so we're going to have to go down further. So keep going down. Undo, undo. Too sharp. Keep going down. There's a mine or there's like a mine shaft or something there, isn't there? I'm pretty sure I saw it then. Okay, so let's try here now. Oh man, the bottom of the... We're right close to it. Undo. In fact, I could probably get away with this here. I'm sure I could. What is that? Copper. Huh. Quite cool. I'd like to play... There is something over there. I can't go any further. That's about the size that we want, though. So, let's get in the middle here. It's like a dead cave, like a little hidden one. So into the dead middle of this area. And we'll just go that way. Ah! No! Down. Cool. And about the middle. And what I want to do, what I'm trying to do here is make like a big circle. Nope, that's about all we can go. So then we sort of open up this area now. Making a very sort of rough... You can sort of tell it's sort of meant to be a circle here. We'll neaten it all up eventually. Okay. Yep. Good start. Let's stand about in the middle. So about here. And we want to make a circle. So we want a hollow cylinder made of probably spruce. What is spruce? 5-1. Hollow cylinder. I can't even remember what we need. Do I put 5-1 first and then I go 5-1? Yeah, okay. But a lot bigger than that. Not a lot bigger. Undo. So let's go 10. A little bit smaller. We're nearly what I want though. Undo. 8. Okay, and then another one at about 12. Well, I need to fill them in anyway. Oops. Undo. Up a bit. That's the one. 14. 15. 12. Already done 12. 11. 10. 9. Okay. A little bit more trimming needed. Hang on a minute. No. I might have to do it by hand then. Okay, so that's the circle, right? Now imagine I should be able to just follow the planks underneath here, shouldn't I? Oops. You'll see sort of once we get it going, you'll see exactly what I mean. Okay, just trying to find the edge here. I don't want to go any bigger than I need to. I think I'm at the edge of the circle, aren't I here? Let's dig this out. Huh. It's gonna be cool. It's good. I think you guys can see what we'll do. Why is it still coming out? That's weird. There was no hole there. What it'll do is we'll have this here, and then it'll spiral down. And we'll have more and more layers. It's sort of it could potentially be its own mini series. This because it's that big of a project. Yeah. This is the problem. I love it being under the water like this, but it might be a little bit problematic. Okay, just gently tease out. In fact, I'll do it off camera. Let me get the circle in. I'll be back, okay? Okay, so the ring is in now. It's for those of you wondering, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks, and then a 3, then a 2, and then 4 ones. 1, 1, 1, 1. And then it goes back into a 2, 3, 7, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 7. Make that into a wrap. Okay, I was just playing around with some logs here. This is how I'm going to want it to go eventually. I'll show you that in a moment, though. What I want to try and experiment on doing now is multi-layering this further down. So let's get a 3, maybe. And what we want to do is we want to just clear out an area down here, just underneath the bridge. I don't want to hit, oh, not the bridge, this circle here. I don't want to touch any of that. So we'll just make sure we get it approximately. Oh, no. See, I don't want to do that. Undo. Good. I don't think that was meant 3, 2. Yeah, cool. Put that in there. Splash me! It's the good old days. It's been a while since I've done that. It's been years since I've been able to say that. Haven't used night vision potions or anything, or speed potions is what the original one was for ages. I doubt a lot of you even know what I'm talking about when I do that. It's like from the old theme park series, the original theme park series. There's a mine shaft down here. That's funny. We're building a mine shaft. Ooh, we're building a mine shaft and we come across a mine shaft. That could not be a better place, could it? Maybe we could even integrate this into the actual mine shaft. Actually get That would be cool, wouldn't it? Get the Minecraft mine shaft into our custom one. Anyway, let me out. So, fill out the middle now. We've gone around the edges here. Okay. Now, what we do now is we select this circle somehow. So I need to get the top-ish corner. So, something like this. I'm going to have to go somewhere out here. And then I'm going to have to dig this way a little bit to make sure that we're in line. Oh, we're perfectly in line. How crazy is that? And we do that corner. And then I fill this back in. Approximately. Doesn't matter if I miss a couple of holes. Now, this is... In my head, this is right. In reality, who knows? So I need to go low down. I need to clear this out. This isn't cleared out enough for me. Get rid of the water. So I need to go in the very corner, which is about here, and select that one. In my head, this is all right. We then get down a block here, and I copy. 14,880 blocks have been copied. And then we go down a few layers. And I stand on here, and I paste. This might crash the game. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, enter. It did not crash the game. That's very good. So we go down another layer. It looks like it's working. I can't tell really until I back off, but this is the idea that I had. Paste. Yes. Can we get another one in? I'm not counting the amount of blocks between each layer either, because I don't think that it needs to be precise. Paste. This is cool. Ah, bedrock. So we must be at the bottom-ish here. In fact, I could probably get the circle in, but it won't have the air beneath it. Paste. Oh man, it removes the bedrock. I forgot about that. In the void. Set stone. Okay, so this, look at all the bats, man. Look at them all. That's quite cool for mine. This is the idea. Look, so you come down with the tracks, and you come in, and you get to the ring here, and then instead of having like a normal vanilla Minecraft mine where you have just a load of roots, a load of tunnels, this is more of like a quarry, isn't it, you see? And we can have branch mines going off each area, so we can have it like a clock and have like one at, I don't know, 12, 3, 6, and 9, and then, I don't know, what would it be, 2, 4, 10, and 8 o'clock? So have like 8 spider legs coming off each layer, and then you have the next layer, and basically the impression that I want to do is it doesn't work because I've got the night vision potion on, but we'll have torches and it'll be nicely lit in here, and you look over and it like goes darker and darker as you go down deeper and deeper into the mine. These can go. We'll probably have something like a big wooden post going up there. I did quite like how that looked, but yeah, that's the sort of thing I want to do now. To make it look a little bit more mine shafty, if you know what, in the vanilla Minecraft mines we have like these little, I think they're made out of planks, aren't they? But they're like these, okay, and you sort of walk through them. We want that, but this is on a much bigger scale. So it's going to be completely random where you put them. You put them wherever the terrain sort of lets you. So you'd have one here, and then you put another one down. It doesn't matter if it goes right bang smack in the middle of the path. It's just where the rocks allow you to do it. So you have that one there, that one there. You have one over here. I'll just take that one away. You don't want to do too much terraforming with it though. You'd rather it be natural and just joined into it. Splash. But then that looks a little bit weird. So what you do here is you then bring these back and you make them more of like a 3D model. So it goes all the way down there. That one goes in there. Maybe I'll sort of just hook that round into there for the moment. Like this. You have this one along the back here. And that one can go down and join up into there. And you build them up and you build them up. And you end up with like these struts holding it all up, all over the place. So like we'd have something like this. Now I'm going to just run this all the way across here. We might keep it, we might not. Like that. And then you'd have something like... Perfect. That's in line with there. You'd have that running down there, probably all the way to the ground. And the same over here. And this running straight all the way down. And then this would go up again. And hold this part of the roof up. And it's like this giant spider web of arches and tunnels, well, braces, that's the word, braces. That one, and that one. That's quite nice because that's sort of in line with the centre of the tunnel here. In fact, if I moved it over by one block, it would be exactly in the middle. If I just do this, and I move that over like that. Now that is bang smack in line with this, and in line with that. So that's in the middle of the ring here, and the ring looks perfectly in the middle of the tunnel. That's crazy luck, because I didn't even think of that. And then we'd have like this coming off here, and that coming down like this. So it looks like a lot of work, but as you can see, we haven't been doing this for long, and it's already sort of all matching together. This one we can bring right off here. We don't need the back side to be symmetrical. It's just sort of that front side is nice to have symmetrical with the entrance. Something like this. Just take that one out. There'll be the occasional block that you just want to remove. But most of them you want to sort of keep in and just keep as structural. That's cool. That lays like underneath that one. And like I said, I don't care that it goes. This is going right in the middle of the ring. You want that. You want like torches all on different spots and stuff. But what are we thinking? You see, now it's starting to look structural. It looks like, instead of just a hole cut out of the ground, it's starting, not 100% yet, but it's starting to look like it's being held up properly. So that one goes up there, along there, down that one. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? That's cool. And you do the same on the next layer and the next layer, and eventually, as you look down, you'll see like logs all over the place, like a spider web of these, and all of them will have torches on and little braces, maybe like little fence braces like this in some of the corners and stuff, just to like neaten them up and tie everything together. Like on those ones, on these, like anything, anywhere. Well, any spots where, that's the one, any spots where they connect, in either ones or little threes. Like the big ones you do a 3, and the little ones you just do a little 1. There. Big one here. I've probably missed a couple, but I think the majority of them will be good. Yeah. See, each time we do something like that, it just adds that extra. And I think like I said, we'll have like little tunnels going off here. So I don't know, 2. That's still huge, isn't it? Where's an undo? Undo. 1. Undo. There you go. Well, let's just let it run out for the moment. It's going to be super dark, but maybe the light will see something maybe. A little glow there. Yeah, it doesn't really, we can't really like see anything at the moment worth seeing. So you have like a little mine going off that one. Oops. And then maybe one going off this. Ah, I lost me sword. Will it still work? Or do I have to type it back in? Doesn't really matter. Oh, it still works. One going off that way. One going off that way. One going down that way. No! Undo. 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 Not one going that way. You could do one going that way and the layer down. Oops, undo. 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 There we go. One going down that way. And I don't know, we'll put like little doors on them or something like that. To sort of cover them up. But yeah, that gives us like little tunnels going down. They can all join up eventually. I don't know how much detail will go into this because, like I said at the beginning, this could be its own series. Yeah, let's build a mine shaft. I'm not going to do it, but there could be a let's build a mine shaft series. You know, the amount of work that could be involved with doing this is crazy, and boy would it look awesome to do. But I don't think I've really got time for it. If we can sort of get it set up in a really cool way, I'll be happy with that. That is, though, however, guys, all we've got time for this episode. Next episode, we might be back here and placing down, like, all more logs and stuff and getting it all maybe even finished. Who knows? I don't know how much detail I want to put into this. But let's go and check on the trees that we planted at the beginning of the episode. And that's going to probably do it. If you guys enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. We see you in the next episode. I didn't do my outro slow enough. I want to just check on the trees, see if they have actually grown at all. We might have been out too far away for them to grow. Where am I going? Over this way. Oh no, some have grown. Those weren't there. And these are all spruce trees. Okay, so it looks, yeah. Some are growing. I'll just wait until they're all grown and then I'll put oak ones down. I'll probably do it off camera or at the beginning of the next episode. Who knows? See you guys in the next one. Bye!